we're finally back, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you want to rap, because we will take you through the monkey rap. That's one way to start a stream, I think, possibly. Listen, it's been a while since I've streamed. Not all that long. I've definitely taken longer breaks in the past. But I don't know why I'm facing over here when the camera's over there. Ha! Aha! I figured I'd do a little bit of an update before we get into things regarding stream scheduling, regarding my mental stability, regarding taxes, and Yoshi committing fraud. So, where do I start? The break that I took for the last 2 weeks, which again isn't really all that long compared to what I've done before. I'm pretty sure over the fucking fall I like skipped out like 2 months basically. But so this is nothing new for me. But you know, I'm coming up on my 1 year streamiversary. Is that what they're called? I don't know. Coming up on my 1 year for my streams, and you know, I figured probably good if after a whole year of streaming almost consistently, if I can make it consistently. So here in the very near future, I'm going to be moved to third shift. Now that could be as early as this weekend, or it could be as late as 2 months from now. I'm not even kidding. It all depends on if my replacement that I'm working on training right now. I actually am training at work a replacement for me, and if he does a good job, which so far he's been doing a really good job, thankfully. If he does a good job and he decides to stay, that's the bigger thing. Then I'll probably be moved to third shift next week or the week after. So that's exciting. And with moving to third shift, it's gonna be great because now I can fucking finally get back to my old stream scheduling. As I mean, my streams have been doing fine. You know, I wouldn't say I necessarily am like streaming for the views, but I definitely noticed that once I started streaming after work, once I moved to the second shift job, that, you know, everyone who was watching me was unable to watch anymore because I stream midnight to fucking 3-4 a.m. sometimes. So the new stream schedule, I'm happy to announce, will probably be, now it'll vary depending on the day, also if I feel like it. I mean, it's still the same if I feel like it kind of schedule, but I can guarantee you that there will be no midnight streams because I'm going to be working at midnight. Here, best thing to cure burps is drinking more soda. So, yeah, I won't be able to even stream at this time anyways because I'm going to be working. So, new stream schedule should be, I want to say I can wake myself up at 5 o'clock. So probably any time that I'm willing to after 5, between 5 and 6 maybe is when a stream could start. 7 at the latest, but it would be a short stream because I'm gonna have to give myself a cut-end deadline at like 9:30. I gotta stop streaming, or I gotta find a save point at 9:30 because I gotta leave at 10 o'clock to go to work and be in a whole separate town by 10:45 is when my shift would technically start. So I would like to leave the home around like 10 o'clock or so. So I think 9:30 gives me time to, you know, get ready for work, that kind of stuff. Nice burp. Yes, thank you. So yeah, looking forward to it. I'm hoping it's real soon for that. I mean, not even just for the sake of, you know, the viewer, but even myself, because like I feel, I don't know why. I mean, I don't mind streaming at night, but I just kind of prefer streaming during the day. you know? And not even just that, but like the way my current schedule is, because they're having us work like fucking literally 7 days a week, almost every week. There's like no time for me to do stuff that I need to do. Like fucking my mom, my birthday was back in March, and only last weekend was I able to actually have my birthday party with my mom. I mean, party, it was just, you know, taking me out to dinner. But still, like, fucking, it took almost a whole month, actually more than a month, for me to fucking actually be able to, make those plans, just because work was just getting in the way. And then not only that, but just like, you know, going to the bank. You know, I can't go to the bank because of my sleep schedule and shit. And I've tried to make myself wake up sooner, but it just kind of doesn't happen. I still sleep, you know, I go to bed at 2 a.m. instead of 6, and I still sleep till 2, so it doesn't really help me any. So, yeah, that's that. So work's been going fine, other than working 7 days a week. That's been the big thing. Exhausted from that, but I mean, the work is easy enough, so I can't complain too much. But then I guess that kind of brings me into my second thing, which was kind of the whole reason why I took the break, and I won't go into all the details, because quite frankly, it's kind of personal stuff, kind of not, you know. But I'll say this, one day when I was going out to work, making a trip, and, you know, in a little bit of a rush, I didn't lock the door all the way, and our cat got out, and it was rough. We searched for him for a while, and we never ended up finding him. And yeah, it's been 2 weeks since then, or maybe a week and a half, something like that. It's been a little while, and for a while I couldn't force myself to stream after, you know, the emotional distraught of that, among other things too that I won't go into. But yeah, that was, you know, definitely not my proudest moment, but I like to see it as something to learn from, you know. I mean, all I did wrong really was didn't lock the door all the way, but you know, that's just more reasons to be extra thorough in life, you know. But I'm trying not to let it get me too much. I've definitely am in a lot better of a mood than I was when it happened. But yeah, other than that, I've been dealing well. Luckily, my roommate Austin, it was his cat, he's been dealing with it well. I'm so thankful that he hasn't gotten like super angry at me, because I mean, he has every right to be. But that being said, enough about the personal drama, right? No one gives a shit about your life, right? You're here for Stardew Valley, right? Well, we'll do that. But yeah, so I guess just recap, TLDR if you're just now joining in. I blanked. Streaming should be probably about 5 o'clock or so, starting soon. I'm probably still gonna chill relatively as far as like actively streaming this week. You won't get your 3 streams as usual. I'll stream today, and I might stream on Saturday, maybe, but that would be it. I won't stream any other days. But upcoming in the future, Antonio's coming to town, so we can see some Smash Brothers, and he thinks he can beat me in Mario Party, so I'm sure we'll have to stream several Mario Party streams this summer, as well as some other summer plans that I've got going, and summer's gonna be fun. Hopefully, I'm gonna, not 5, did I say 5 a.m.? I meant to say 5 p.m. But yeah, I've got some other plans this summer as well, which will be really fun. Not gonna spoil it, but you know, you can expect some certain streams that'll have that trash label on them on Twitch. So You know, when I stream trash, it's always a fun time, so I'm ready to torture myself this summer. It'll be great. But yeah, that's it for update stuff. Hey, let's actually see if my capture card's working now, shall we? Hey, let's downmix this. That was Stardew Valley soundtrack, by the way, the whole time there. So I'm gonna go to a quick AFK to make sure. Oh wait, it is working. Never mind. Well, that's good. Well then. Okay.